All right, so we're here. Come on out here. Let's get you on the box. You know the golf course. Okay, so we've been working on your golf swing trying to eliminate left. And see, you've already got driver in hand, which to me that's interesting for you. You've got a 430 par 4? Correct. Dog leg right. And you run out of fairway at about 260 straight away, correct? Yep. And I don't, like I said, we don't play that much golf, but I've been working with you for 3 weeks now. And I know hitting a cut is not something you enjoy. Correct. Okay, so, you know, we've talked about strategy and we've played a couple holes out here, but this one particular for me doesn't set up very well for you. And I'm not, you know, we've talked about don't say negative things before you hit tee shots, which I just did, and I understand that, but I'm trying to understand why you have driver on this tee box.
I guess just get it up as far as possible, try to manufacture something.
Now, for me and you, I understand you're not that worried about left, but you hit driver, what, 20 yards further than your 3-wood? What's the difference between a 7-iron and a 9-iron for your style? So it's enough, yeah, but I also think that that club brings left into play real quick.
It does come up a little quicker than the left side.
So the question is, you know, do you feel comfortable now getting up here and seeing fade? Because that's what this club has to do. Or is this just a 3-wood hole? You know, and that's something where I think, you know, after working with you and we played a couple holes, I think you could, your putting is phenomenal. You love your short game. Why not make this easier and hit 3-wood off the tee and let your putter and wedge get a chance at a birdie putt, where if you hit this left straight, you're punching the next one out and then you rely on that short game, that putter to make 4. I mean, does that make sense? But you're the player, so you've got to tell me what you see out there and why you come up here with driver.
Well, I just see driver because I really want to hit this ball as far up to the right side as possible.
Okay. Is driver easier to cut for you than 3-wood?
Yeah, it tends to be a little bit easier. I don't know, the club head, club face being a little bigger, I feel like I can maneuver it a little easier.
Okay, so then the big thing here is to make sure if you're going to come up here with driver, you can hit this. There's so much more room right than it looks like.
Right.
So what are we going to make sure we do here? What have we been working on full swing wise that you're going to make sure?
We're going to make sure we stay behind it.
And you're going to
rotate, which is going to get that ball started out a little bit up to the right.
Good. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and hit one. Good. I mean, it clipped that tree, but it should be okay. But it was blocked, right?
It was a little bit to the right.
All right, so I got another ball here. Now, the one thing I'm curious with, talk to me about your pre-shot routine. What are you doing when you step behind the golf ball? What are you visualizing? Are you picking a specific spot, or are you just seeing shape?
Just seeing shape, typically.
Okay. You know, being that your ball striking is the part of your game that you're least confident in, I would come up here and I would make sure that I'm picking out a really small target. Okay. And seeing the shape, but I would also, I noticed you didn't take any practice swings. For someone like you who likes to work it right to left, without taking a practice swing to feel what a fade might feel like, it's going to be hard for you to hit one. Okay. So maybe getting up there when you have a 7-iron in your hand and not taking a practice swing it's going to work because you're just hitting your normal shot shape. But when you have to think opposite of what you normally do, you might want to just take that club, and I'm not saying take a full practice swing, but get a feel for the motion that we're working on to hit that shot before you go. Okay. All right. So let's give that a try. You know, I don't want you to alter your pre-shot routine too much, but just maybe throwing in that wrinkle of feeling what you're trying to do might help you get it done. Good. Stay behind and rotate. Good.